So welcome back to NoDmg Moko, and today, first of all, I want to say sorry for not streaming yesterday, because I had some things to do. So I get some freebies from the shop, and that's why you see the freebies come back in 9 minutes. That means that I did not miss out on the new progression. I mean, this rift is closing, this world is closing soon, but it could only give me like 15k XP, so okay, yeah. So what I wanna do today is grind the main streets because I wanna test something out. Like, wait, you know what? Let me risk it. I have 8 minutes to try and complete some of these jobs. So we need to destroy those curious owns. I don't know how to pronounce that as well. Okay, the first job is done. We need to get a boss as well, and we could probably be able to get like all of these ovens done, or how are they pronounced, but it's kinda risky. So like when there will be around 2 minutes left until the the new worlds and such, I will just leave this world and go into the main streets because I want to test something out. I want to test something. Okay, the boss is done. Now I only need 11 of those. No, I only need 21 of those owns. Please, can someone please come here? Because there are a lot of them. Guys, can you come here please? Someone. I need some players to destroy them. There are a lot of them. They are focusing on this boss. But can they please destroy the ovens? Like, I don't think there are 21 of them, but there are at least 15. Something like that. Okay. They're doing some nice damage. Oh my god, the poison bow is so nice. Just look at this poison. Oh my god, did you just see that? Yeah, there were like 15 of them, something like that. And here are the remaining 8. But I'm really low, so I need someone to come here and help me get the ovens. 7 minutes left, by the way. So I mean this must be doable. You know what? Let me die. Dude, please. Dude, this heavy boomer couldn't deal any damage to me. Okay, nice. 3 more, please, 3 more. Do it, I believe in you. Nice. Okay, so that is enough. I'm so glad that I was able to get that 10. Wait, what? Why did I only get 10,000 XP? Did I leave too early? Anyways, I've lost some XP, but it's okay, because now I have 5 minutes to log into this world, and what I wanna do is wait until this world will get like deleted, you know, because as I said before, there are 5 minutes. I wanna show it to you right now. So I leave, and as you see, closes soon. 5 minutes left. Closes in 5 minutes 20 seconds. And I would like to test like what would happen if I will not leave this world after it's closed. Will I get kicked out or something? So I have this method to see how many players are there, because when you look at the world chat, there is like this button you can click and see all of the world's members. And like that, I'm going to just walk around and see like when will I be the only one left in this world. And while I'm testing that, I can also farm some jugglers, for example, and complete some of the daily jobs, some of the jobs in this world. Come here, Charger. I would like to get you hunted. Nice. Unfortunately, this plum spirit is really low. And he's dead, unfortunately. But there are 4 more over here, okay. This is nice. There also is a charger that I can get. And right now there are 14 people in this world. And it's like 4 minutes until this world closes, so like these 4 minutes people can enter this world. I've tested that already, but I left too early because I wanted to see some of the like new day content, you know, the new world, such stuff. But today I'm not gonna do that. Instead of that, I will just be like going around over here. And what I would also like to do is probably join some group. I can't create one, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't create one, unfortunately, but I would really like to join some group and see if my friends or like some group members will be able to join me. I've already talked to some guy who could join me in this world. So now I only need him to either add me in friend list or like join the same group as I've joined. Let's see if he will be able to join me after this world will be closed. That would be really interesting to find out. Here's another juggler, and that will be enough to complete all of the juggler jobs. So I still have 2 minutes left until the world closes. And I'm level 28, that is nice. Someone just healed me. I'm gonna just walk around and see if I can like, you know, get some jobs done. Wait, there's a big red. I've just noticed that. Because there's a boss, and since I already have all the junglers, yeah, this is a big red. Here he is. This guy will like help me find out if it's possible to join someone's world once it's closing. There is a mega hyped plum spirit. I think it might give me some nice amount of XP. So it's just 1 minute left. I have the timer on my second phone and it must be like under half a minute. And that XP is so nice, like around 2000 for the mega hyped plum spirit alone. 8 seconds left on my timer. And I think, yeah, the world must be closed by now. Because it's already 11. Like, if I do like this, it's already 11. And my time zone is like the same as Paris, for example. That's why it should be so this world is already closed. So, let's see, there are 13 people. And if no one will, okay, there are 11 people. If there will be no one new joining the world, wait, there are 12, what's going on? Is it somehow possible to join this world once it's closed? Okay, let me test that. I need to text that friend so that he will know that he must join me right now. So he's not joining, so it's either like not possible or he just didn't read my message. That's a good thing that I have a second phone. I mean, I could have created another mock account to join me, but I decided to get some help from friends. Wait, he texted me. He said that like he can't follow me because he doesn't have that location unlocked. So that means that it must be impossible to like somehow join the world. Now what I wanna find out is like, is it possible to stay here for a long time? Like, what would happen when I, for example, sometime we run out, all the remaining people will leave, and what will happen? But it's not possible to join this world right now. So I think that when everyone will leave, that was a risky move. When everyone will leave, the world, like, I will be alone here. Why did I just go here? Wait, that guy just left on the left side. And right now, it's only 10 people left in this world. Okay. There's a big rat. There is a charger and 2 plum spirits, so that's nice. I need 8 more of the plum spirits and 7 more of the chargers. One of the plum spirit, no, both of them are dead, unfortunately. And oh my god, there are so many players right now. But like it says that there are 8 of them. But I think they all are just in like the same location, you know? The same part of the world. There are some other chargers over here. Let me lure them to the other people so that they will be able to help me with them. And I mean, the thing that I think that all the players will leave like in around 20 minutes or so, because I don't think they will find any point of being in this world once it's closed and they have completed all of their daily jobs, like just the jobs in this world. I think they're gonna leave this world by that time. And how many people are there left right now? 7. Okay, there are 7 people, and like you see, there is a guy nearby, the Game Over. He has nickname Game Over, and his nickname is Gray. That means that he's not a real player, he's a bot. And if someone has a white nickname, they are real players. So that means that if I see someone with a gray name, they're a bot, and bots are able to join, but bots, I don't think bots are, yeah, they are not listed here. That means that there are 6 real players, among like, I am one of the 6, wait, there are 6 other players, real players, all 5, okay, and all of the other players are just bots. For example, right now there are 3 bots over here, and one guy is a real player. You get me? There's a big red, and I need 6 more of them, and I also need 5 more plum spirits. And grinding out all of the jobs in one world will be really nice for me for getting that XP. And I really like this world because, like, if you just go from the top part of this world to the bottom part, you'll definitely see all of the bosses that have spawned, and that's why it's kind of easy to farm them. You see, like this big red, there was no way I could not see him if I would be going from the top part to the bottom. There are 5 more players left. Like, I will ignore all of these who are offline. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there are 7 of them. That's weird. Anyways, I'm pretty low, so I need to either heal, but I will go with the simplest method. And I would also like to farm that big red, because that would give me 5000 XP. And I will try to be in this world for as long as possible, until I will probably like get kicked out automatically once I shut this world down. I don't know how that will happen. That's what I wanna find out in the stream. So the plum spirits will be helping as well, not only the bots. That's why this world is so nice, especially for NoDmg in it, because like the plum spirits are going to help me a lot, as well as the bots, of course. Like you see, there almost all of these, wait, all of them are bots. All of these people in like this crowd are bots. Now there are 2 real players, but that's not that big, and it says that there are 3 real players left. Yeah, you see, some of the online players are actually like, for example, at headquarters, or just hunting, you know. That means that not all of the people displayed in this list are actually in this world. So I'm gonna trust this counter, or like, you get me, this thing that counts all of the players. And it's okay that over here it says that there are 3 players left in this world. And right now I can already feel that, because there are a lot less people than there were before. Okay, these are the 2 last spirits I should save. The job's done. And now I only need 1 more big red. There he is. And I'm in time. Okay, so now that I've completed all of the jobs, I should basically leave, but I will not do that, because as I said, my point, like what I wanna do is stay in this world until I will get kicked out automatically. So let's do exactly that. I will just stay around these plum spirits and wait for them to give me some XP. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just farm some XP. I mean, it's not that good, but if there will be some overcharged boss and I will be able to farm it, that would be really nice. So I've got like 500 XP from those 3 spirits. That's not that good, but it's okay. From 2 spirits I am getting 400 XP. It means that it's approximately 200 XP per spirit. That's not exactly bad. Especially with the fact that spirits are still displayed on the map once you have completed the job. There's an overcharged charger and the Luna. Luna gave me 200 XP, and the overcharged charger is about to give me like around 200 as well, I think. And you see, all of these players are like not real, they are bots. And there are only 2 people left in this world. Let me try to find that one remaining player who is still in this world for some reason. That would be funny if he's here for the same reason as I am. One of these plum spirits is pretty low, and I found the one remaining player except me. Or is it like 2 remaining players except me? I don't think so. I think this is like V2 are the only remaining players in this world. And that is kind of funny. Wait, did he just leave? No, he died. Okay, I'm reviving him. There are some more plum spirits, and there is a juggler that is about to give me a lot of XP. Not exactly a lot, 50. And around 350 from the spirits. I wanna contact this guy because I don't really understand why he's still here. And he doesn't answer me. I mean, he must be a new guy in this game because he's only level 3. He doesn't seem to have like some OG skins. I think he just wants to complete his daily jobs, his job for this world, and then he will leave. Probably. I don't know. There is a big red and another charged jumper. So let me farm them. Like not exactly farm, but just be nearby once they die. I'm gonna revive the only like people who can help me. And you see, when I'm reviving a bot, I don't see his nickname, it just says reviving. And when I'm reviving a real player, it says his nickname, so their nickname. So that means that I can find out, like wait, oh, he's not dead, okay. I get 100 XP. I see a plum spirit and there are a lot of bots over here. Yeah, just look at this crowd. That guy still haven't left. I would also like to see the process of these spirits spawning. So I saw that the spirits come from below the map and they activate immediately. So let me see how that happens. Right now, oh, I thought that was that player who typed something. Anyways, right now there are no spirits nearby. And how will they spawn? Oh, they just TP here and that's it. Okay, one of the mysteries solved. Now, oh wait, Amoka Tacticat, okay. Now, another question is, what will happen if I will be in this world for like half an hour, for example? I'm still not the only player left in this world. Unfortunately, I have no way to heal this plump spirit, so I will either have to tank for him, but it's risky since my controls are like the minimum, the smallest, you know. So I might just misclick and use the wrong gadget that can deal some damage, and that would be really bad. And that guy still hasn't left. Okay, there are 3 plum spirits over here. No, there are 5 of them, but I don't think they're gonna stay alive for a long amount of time. Yeah, one of them is already down. I need someone to come here and heal them. Okay, there comes here is the only player left. What if I will stick to him and just wait until he leaves? Wait, the spirits got healed from that, got some heal from that gadget. That is nice. They're gonna stay alive for a bit more. I'm gonna follow him. He's damaging, like he's hunting a charger. There was some glitch going on with the gadget. There's an overcharged jumper. And I'm still wondering why doesn't this guy just leave? Because he doesn't seem to like have any jobs left. I mean, it would be really weird if he would have some jobs left by this point. Since he's farming for at least 20 minutes, it's 11:18, and he's been farming for at least 20 minutes by this point. And I don't really understand why is he still in this world. I mean, he's probably farming the big reds because he just went up without all of those other players. Even though he had been following them before, he was following them before. He decided to go up and there's a big red. So I think that he's farming the big reds right now, and he's probably gonna leave the world once he has them all. And then I'm gonna be the only real player left here. Probably should farm the jungler as well, since he's spotted in the jungler right now. Plum Spirit is here. Let me get some XP from him. And an upgrade core. That is healing received. That is the upgrade core. Nice! That player had just left. So I'm the only real player in this world by this point. You see, it says like one player online. That is so nice. And I've also got an upgrade core, healing received, that I can like merge later. And that would be really nice. Because a charged healing received core is better than a semi-charged. I would really like to get like mega charged for all of my tanky weapons. So now I'm the only real player left in this world, and we're gonna find out what will happen if I will not leave this world. and the Plum Spirit is like dead. But there are some more Plum Spirit over here, and they also have some players nearby who can kill them. And there is also an overhyped Plum Spirit, so that is nice. It's been 20 minutes since this world had closed, so I think I'm pretty like close to being kicked out, because I'm pretty sure that they will need to like shut the servers for this world down and replace them with some other world, or I don't know how that happens. So probably if I will be in this world forever, like I I should get kicked out at some point, because I'm pretty sure that they need to like get some other worlds running. So yeah, I have nothing I have nothing else to say. I'll just run around and like hope that there will be some nice XP somewhere, for example, some overcharged boss. Wait, like an overcharged monster is nice as well. It can give me up to 200 XP, I think. Especially, it's a lot nicer when there are some other players going around this monster, like right now, because they can farm it, and gave me nothing close to 200 XP, just 50. Oh, there are a lot of spirits, not a lot, but at least 2. That is already good. There is one more below me. And unfortunately one of the spirits is low. Oh, here comes many. Okay. This Plum Spirit on the left is... I thought he would die, but there is a bot healing him right now. There are 3 more Plum Spirits. Oh my god. Okay. And they were all like together. Oh, they're coming together once more. Nice. Now I need someone to heal them, and that's exactly what's happening. There is a bot using Staff of Good Vibes, or I forgot how it's called after the update. I think it's like Vibe Shifter or something like that. There are 2 more Plum Spirits, like those 2 Plum Spirits went here. And I get their XP, 170 for this one, and 212 for that one, okay. Wait, there is an overcharged boss. Will I be able to get some XP from that? Nice, he's almost full HP, and now the only thing I should like pay attention to is my HP, because as I said before, as I found out on one of the previous streams, if you die and you don't deal any damage, if you die while the boss is dead, and you didn't deal any damage to it before, you don't get the XP. So I need to pay really close attention to my XP, to my HP, because I would really like to get the XP from this overcharged juggler. Wait, what? The events are still happening while I'm in the closed world? What's going on? I did not know that was possible. The world's closed. Like, I don't think there are some... Like, I'm pretty sure there are at least some players, like, on some other world. Like, I mean, on some other server. But I don't think that there are a lot of players. I mean, the double XP, the double chaos energy is nice. I would really like to find another overcharge because I know how I can prank some people. Because did you see, like, the only group I joined was alerts. Here it is, and people basically type in, like, if they find some boss, for example, they type OC for overcharged, MC for megacharged, and so on, and I can, like, find some overcharged boss and tell that to this group, but they will most likely not be able to join me because the world's closed and they will, like, see the warning that they cannot join this world, basically. And I would really like to prank them like that, to see their reaction. I mean, I could have just typed in that there is an overcharged boss, but I wanna do it, like, without lying. So there are 4 plum spirits right now hitting the kitty portal that spawns some monsters from the cat world, feline world. Or how, yeah, I think it's feline world. One of the spirits is dead, but there are 3 more that give me some XP. 1600 XP, that it was so nice. There's an overcharged monster over there. Will I be able to get some XP from that before this double chaos energy event, like, ends? Would be really nice. But unfortunately the bots are, like, focusing on the other monsters. Wait, there are 2 bots that are hunting the overcharged jumper right now. Nice. Okay, I've got some XP from the jungler. Wait, there are a lot of spirits over there. Just look at that. There are, like, 5 spirits and Luna as well. 200 XP from the Luna. And they are just destroying the Smasher. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna follow the most amount of these spirits, because they will give me the most XP. And they all are reunited again. That is sweet. And another semi-charged healing received upgrade core. And I get a lot of XP, that is enough to get me to level 31. Nice. So the double chaos energy event is ended, but I've got a lot of XP from that. And now I think it's time to pull off the trend. I don't think I will be able to find some overcharged boss that easily, because it took me, like, around 20 minutes. In around 25 minutes from the beginning of my grind here, I've got only 1 overcharged boss. So right now what I'm gonna do is write OC in this group and see, like, how will they react. They clearly cannot join me because, like, all the times I've typed the OC in there, they were, like, around 10 people around me immediately. They're not reacting with any emotes. Oh, wait, they do. 4 angry emotes, oh my god. That is funny. Okay. I mean, I did lie, but I didn't really break any of the rules. Because they can't prove that I didn't have any overcharged bosses around me at that time. They are mad at me. I hope I will not get kicked out for that, but I mean, as I said before, they can't prove that I didn't have any overcharged bosses around me at that time. And right now my connection starts to lag. That's unfortunate. But there is another crowd of spirits. Dude, just look at that. There are like 6 of them around here right now. One of them is almost done. I thought they were gonna split, but not happening, at least yet. And they somehow reworked the spirits, by the way. I don't understand like what happened to them, but they seem to like divide a lot. Like, I see there are only 3 around the smasher right now. Oh, there's another smasher over here. Okay, I've got the XP for those spirits, but unfortunately didn't get the XP for the smasher. But I mean, there's another one, so it's okay. There are 2 of them. Oh my god, there are so many smashers. Let me type D so that they will believe that like D means bad. In like when you type that there is an overcharged, you have to type D after that, so that people know that there is no overcharged anymore. Dude, why are they spamming the angry mode? I would like to ask that, but unfortunately typing something else other than alerts is illegal there. Like, it's against the rules, so I can't do it. I don't really want to get kicked from that group. Okay, there are 4 plum spirits. We've hunted the jungler, and these plum spirits give me so much XP. 900 XP from them. That was a lot. Like half an hour had passed since the world closed and nothing really happens. That's weird. I thought like I would get kicked out automatically, or probably, I don't know, the monsters will just stop spawning, but no, they don't. They still do spawn, and that's, I don't know, kind of weird. Don't they need that like server space, you know, for some other worlds? There are 2 plum spirits. And then the overcharged. You know what? You know what? Let me type that in again. OC. Are they gonna be mad as well? Like, I mean, wait, let me screenshot that. Now, I have proof. if someone will, like, I don't know, somehow text me or something, I will be able to send him the screenshot that will prove that I did have the OC, the overcharged, at that time. Now type in D, so that people will believe me. Oh my god, so much 4000 XP from that mega hyped spirit. Oh my god. That was a lot. I'm really surprised that I can get so much XP from one single mega hyped spirit. That's nice. I really love that. There's a Luna's Cat as well. That means that it will spawn the kitty portal, and the kitty portal itself will spawn some monsters from the feline world. Like you see those meows, nibs, some, wait, how are they called? Arrow cats. And harpooners as well. And there might be some whiskers. Yeah, here he is, a whisker. I still remember their names, even though I farmed them like around 8 months before and 8 months ago. Back when the update was just released. When they first added these monsters, it was like summer 2025. When they added the chapter 2 of the Elite Hunter program. And there, like, after reaching, no, wait, it wasn't after reaching, it was for this level 30, and that level unlocked the feline world, the first ever feline world. They are not mad anymore. Monster Slugger Expert, what? Wait, what? What is that title? When did they add that title? Monster Slugger Expert. I have basically no idea how to get the title. Since when is it a thing in this game? Okay, and another overcharged, that is nice. Let me type that in again. OC. Like, I mean, I'm not lying. One more screenshot. Why are they mad? I'm not lying. I'm gonna say that it's dead right now, yeah. D. And there is another one, oh my god. And it's dead. Dude, that is so many overcharged bosses like spawning right now. There is no overcharged event going on. Why are there so many of them? There also are some plum spirits, that is really nice. Getting like 500 XP, around 200 XP per one spirit. I will come back for the juggler XP later. Later is right now. 400 XP. So I'm gonna just go around the world, and since the overcharge rate is somehow increased, I don't know why. Is it just me being lucky, or the overcharge spawn rate is really increased? I'll just go around the world, going back and forth. I have 120k XP right now, and I'm gonna be just going back and forth until I like get kicked out, or I don't know, as I said before, I don't know what will happen. At this point I have basically no idea what can happen. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it by using the gadget. I'm gonna just be healing up from these gadgets, because there are some people who are using this staff. I will refer to it as Staff of Good Vibes, because that's how it was called before the update. So there are a lot of people using that thing right now. There are a lot of bots. You see, there are like 3 out of these 4 bots are using the stuff in good vibes. So I don't really need to use my gadget anymore. And even if I die, that's just a quick way to heal up. There is an overhyped spirit over there, but it's really low, unfortunately, and there is a smasher. So I will need to lure him in. No, the overhyped plum spirit is dead. That is sad. Because he could have given me, like, I have no idea, around 500 XP. And getting 500 XP is always good. Okay, at least 270 XP for that spirit. That's nice. They're still somehow mad. I mean, I died because I was checking the group chat, but they're still mad for some reason. No overcharged. I mean, there are some spirits, so let me help them. I mean, my existence doesn't really help them, like, by just standing nearby. The only thing that changes and is me being able to tank for them. That's it. Yeah, like right now. There is many going around, as well as 2 plum spirits. And fortunately they are all going in the same direction. So that is nice. Okay, one of them decided to go the other way, but there is another one. And unfortunately I'm low. And this bot doesn't have the staff of good vibes, so that is bad. Manny tells me to be careful, while he's the one not being careful. Okay. Yeah, the Plum Spirit is dead by this point, yeah. That's no surprise for me. Wait, let me heal up, please. Nice. 4000 heal. "40 minutes have passed since the world closed, and I still didn't get kicked out of this world. That's pretty weird. It's either like not happening at all, or I'm just not patient enough. But I mean, it would be pretty weird from them not to kick all of the players out when, like, the world's closed, or at least at some point after that. Wait, there's a mega charged monster, but there are a lot of bots farming it, so... No, I thought I was not gonna be in time, but I am. Okay, a mega charged monster. Would be nice to get him. Hello chat. I semi-charged a cooldown core, a cooldown upgrade core. Unfortunately I can't use it because, like, I almost never use gadgets, and especially I almost never play some weapons use some weapons that have that upgrade core. Oh my god, there are 6 plum spirits over here. Unfortunately they all decided to divide. Dude, can you decide, please? Okay. There right now, after like around 4 hours of this challenge, I'm already used to not like attacking at all, fortunately, because in the first like 2 streams or 3, I've almost misclicked, like not misclicked, but I really wanted to attack, and that could have ruined the entire challenge. Wait, there's no hyped spirit over there. I hope that there will be some... Wait, let me activate, let me like lure them all in. And I hope there will be someone who can heal him. Because right now, the one guy uses, one player, one bot, okay, uses the headbanger, and the other one uses the speed shot. So there's no way for this spirit to heal up. And so the only way to make him stay alive is by just tanking the hits. Wait, there are a lot of players, so there is a high possibility that someone will be using... Wait, wrong direction. There is some possibility that someone will be using the Step of Good Vibes. Oh no, the overhyped Plum Spirit got some bad damage. Let me tank for him. Okay, nice. Let's go. 2000 XP, that's a lot more. I underestimated his XP by a lot. The amount of XP he can give. As you see, I'm still alone in this world. So the challenge is going great. The Plum Spirits are pretty low, but I mean, I think they're gonna do it. Let me move. Okay, I've got all of that XP, 700 of that is nice. There was a guy with Technofist who was healing me. Not anymore. It's already been like almost an hour since I've started this thing, this grind in this world, and I still don't see any kicking out, you know. The game just allows me to play in the closed world. That's weird. I mean, I don't really understand all of that. I did things, but I think it's like having a world on your server that almost no one plays, still has some server load. And that's why I think it would be a pretty nice decision just to close servers and like let them use, let the servers have some other worlds. Okay, there's another overhyped Plum Spirit. So he can give me up to 2000 XP, and that is a lot, so I need to make sure that he stays alive. I will need to tank for him. And that would be... Wait, there is a guy with Technofist, so he might be able to heal him. I don't know if it works. I don't know if Technofists can heal like some monsters, you know. And it seems like there's also a guy with a bot with a Staff of Good Vibes. No, no, the overhyped Plum Spirit is dead. No, I didn't use my gadget in time. I mean, I had no intent of using my gadget because I almost never do it. I almost never use it. I don't want to risk this entire challenge just because I want some XP. Oh my god, there are a lot of spirits and one of them is overhyped. Okay. Let me stick to them. Activating my gadget, not doing the mistakes of the past spirit. And the overhyped spirit is almost done and he's still on full HP. I mean, someone healed him, but I mean, you get my point. I think this might be like the 2000 XP I wanted. Let me find out. There is no point of using the gadget anymore because there is no way he can die. And yeah, that's almost 2000 XP. I think it didn't give me the full 2000 because I wasn't with that spirit like the whole time since he spawned. And I can tell that all the spirits come from this side of the map, from below it. They teleport here. That's why I think that and I also think that spirits are one of the main sources of XP for now. So I think I should be around that side of the map so that I can just farm the spirits. You get me? This plum spirit is almost done. And that would also be nice to have some information about how many monsters did you hunt or how many plum spirits did you protect. Because I would really like to find out how many plum spirits did I protect in this hour of farming, almost an hour. It's been 1 hour since I had started this stream. It's live. And it's been 55 minutes since I had started farming this world. I have I need around probably 1,500 XP to get to level 32. Unfortunately, there are no players nearby, so these spirits pretty much get annihilated, and I can't do anything about it.